Hello and welcome back to another episode brought to you by Game Glitches. Right now we're going to take a look at H1Z1 patch that came out on the 30th of January 2015. They have did some small modification. The punji sticks, for example, no longer do damage in PvE. So you can stand around on punji sticks and you won't take any damage. On one hand, this is good. On the other hand, this is quite terrible. Why? Because now when you have a massive base like me and my friends have built together, that I have right here, is now you can't put up punji sticks in front of the gates to prevent people from trolling your base, from breaking in, stealing your stuff. For example, we had a major break-in right after this patch. As you could see, some of my sheds are gone, bunch of other of my stuff are gone. There's basically a lot of damage. Oh, a bear right there. Hey Yogi, what's up? Please don't come this way. I really love my ass. In any case, came in, we didn't really have any loot because we all log out with our loot. By the way, word of advice to all you ladies and gentlemen, log out with your loot. Create 5 characters, hoard the loot, and don't put it in your chest. People hack. Apparently, it got so outrageous that there's even a company that charges for $20 a month. By the way, I've notified Sony and emailed them the link with this website where you apparently can buy a subscription for X amount of dollars a month, $20 a month, or something it was when I checked it out when I emailed Sony about it, and basically able to they will give you a login name and password and the crack in which you log into, and from what I've seen on YouTube channels about this crack and the demonstration videos they have on that channel, is you're literally able to see all the loot and everything, and this is just outrageous. That needs to be fixed. You could see the loot, the location of players, or location of mobs and everything. I don't know if it still works with last patch, but it's horrible. This is another example why they need to fix it. We have a gate here, a barbed wire that apparently no longer does damage to a player, and people just putting in barrels, and they're able to hop over fences and so on and do enormous amount of damage to the base. Considering the fact that they still did not address and did not fix the fact that the spears are indestructible. If you're wondering, how is the spear indestructible? My spear breaks. If you want to learn how to make an indestructible spear, please check out my guide on spears and beers, and you'll be able to find how the spears are indestructible. Now, let's move further on. They also have changed the fact now that your gear has durability. For example, my green camo military backpack now has durability, never did before. So does my waist pack, my legs, but my shirt at the moment doesn't have durability. And my helmet also has durability, but it got 10,000 durability. That's stupid amount of durability for motorbike helmet, but whatever. They've also implemented the way that satchels look in your inventory. If you take a look right here, before they used to look like loot bags, now they look like this. Let's just craft one for real quick, see if the animation on the character looks any different. This is my current backpack. Oh, I need to go into my base. I'm gonna end up dropping all this crap on the floor. Hold on. Open sesame. Close the door. I don't even. Yeah, wow. All this barbed wire, everything became. You could see, you could just put the barrel there and just jump on it and jump over the gate. Oh, jeez. Whatever. In any case, that's, the problems. This is alpha. I'm sure they'll get it fixed. Also having a lot of issues with the clipping, or the way that buildings clip to each other and the platforms. But that's gonna be all separate video and an issue altogether, so why bring it up now, right? So let's see how this satchel looks. I've crafted my satchel. Okay, apparently I need to drop a lot of stuff. I had to unload everything out of my book bag because satchels are small. As you could see here, this is how it now looks on your back, rather than not having any animation whatsoever as it did before. Now it looks nice, little bag on your back. They still haven't seemed really fixed frame backpacks. You can't seem to still see them on the person's back. But you know what? I guess since they fixed the Sachel, they'll fix bunch of other things. They've also changed the wrench animation. If you take a look now and scroll down to wrench, to discover wrench you would need one wooden stick, one metal bar. You will discover a wrench in case you were wondering, and it's been included in my previous guides. They've changed the animation. It's no longer a red wrench. It looks much nicer, the silverish. In your hand, it actually also has been changed. The way it looks when you hold the wrench, it actually looks now really nice. As you could see there, they even have it like written stuff on a side, you know, like it says the gauge and everything. You know, the animation seems stayed the same with the swing, but I guess it's a generic animation. IDs and landmines, and if you need to do, you know, discover it, you could see it here. One scrap, one landmine, and landmine, gunpowder, metal sheet, metal shard. And to make gunpowder, you would need fertilizer and a charcoal. Fertilizer, that's easy. I mean, charcoal is easy as hell to get. So all you just need to really find as for yourself as a fertilizer. These items no longer work in PvE to damage people's shacks, to blow up, you know, to kill people. Because, you know, if you're AFK and I put an IED under you and light it and run for my life, there goes you flying in pieces in every direction on a PvE server. You know, thank God they removed it. But I'm a little disappointed about the bungee sticks, not because I wanted, you know, people to troll people to put under their feet while they're AFK, but more protect my property, because I'm honestly just tired of people breaking into my houses and everything, just taking sheds down rather than doors, because apparently for some strange reason a large shed is easier to take down than a metal door. Whatever, that's apparently how it works in real life. Didn't know. Now, I have crafted two bows, one makeshift bow and one wooden bow, to see the new unique models that they have applied to the makeshift bow, and to see if there's any differences in look-wise between makeshift bow and a wooden bow. These things are extremely important in PvP, because now you will know what kind of a weapon you're fighting against. You know, a makeshift bow does a lot less damage than a wooden bow. So let's take a look. Based on what I can see, all they've really done is they've made it look like you have two sticks taped up on top, bottom, and in the middle where you could hold, and it looks really nice. It definitely gives you that feel like you just took off few sticks in the middle of the forest and, you know, taped them together, got a rope, you know, got a string, and voila, there you go, you got yourself a bow. Now let's see if there's any difference between a makeshift bow and a wooden bow. So let's drop this makeshift bow right in case on the floor, and there we have a wooden bow that, well, technically looks actually completely identical to a makeshift bow. There doesn't seem to be any difference whatsoever between the bows. Let's see, switch bow. Nope, nothing that I could see. Well, they could have at least put that into the patch notes, not just say makeshift bow, but, you know, we changed both bows to have different skin that just happens to be identical to the other. You know, whatever. I guess I'm being picky at this point, I guess. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you all enjoyed another episode brought to you by Game Glitches on the patch of January 30th. I hope you guys been enjoying my guides on H1Z1. I hope you found them extremely helpful. Please feel free to suggest anything that you would like to see for a guide or any kind of walkthrough you would like for me to make for you guys. I will gladly do that. As usual, if you like my videos, if you haven't subscribed, please click that subscribe button. Please click like. And of course, I'll see you guys and girls in the next episode of H1Z1 or any other survival game that I've covered.